Mike here at SkyInclude.SkyInclude or SkyInclude.com or setup.SkyInclude. We are trying our best to cover as much as we can about the exciting time of Web3 domains and blockchain domains. And this is an interesting one. I keep an open mind. My DMs are open on Twitter and other channels. So one of the community members, I'm not sure if he wants me to reveal or not who he is, but thanks for that. Actually, a few different people contributed today. So what's all this fuss about the unstoppable pulling coin and then this Emercoin is, the response and what is Emercoin. And Oleg here is the rep, and he replied to this Handshake director's email. Again, I don't like reading. I know I show a lot of text here in this Google Doc. It becomes a full blog. We will post this at skyinclude.com/Emercoin or setup.skyinclude/Emercoin. So you can read it yourself, but he's basically just saying, hey, I'm a Handshake director. Anybody in the Handshake community that has a coin or a TLD is a director of Handshake. And he's just saying, hey, do you know about Handshake? Maybe there's some way to cooperate. Just one note, let's not say as a handshaker that we're trying to get people to come to our blockchain. It's kind of like countries or communities. People want to stay on their blockchain. We're not, in my opinion, we're not trying to get people to come to Handshake. Of course, we're just trying to get people to respect a root zone and help them to adopt the root zone. So the main question is, what's going to happen if another blockchain company does a name collision or overlaps with .coin domains or NFTs is the question from this Handshake director. And then Oleg replies, you can read it, screenshot. He's allowed us to do this. At least I hope he does. We're going to confirm in this video in advance. He says he'll just live with it, or they will. Don't have a trademark. It's not possible to get a trademark on public knowledge coin, and this domain is not regulated. First use does not own the zone, it's just a recommendation, not more. You can see the documentation. Emercoin has developed a Emercoin node with technical ability to resolve such nodes. So he's just kind of saying like he can't stop people, which is true, right? In blockchain especially, and international cross-border business like I do with Global from Asia over here. So the point here is it's its own blockchain, and we can learn about it. Here's Emercoin.com. Since 2013, they have SDKs and decentralized SDKs. Actually, from doing some more research, and you can do your own research, of course, they claim to have NFTs. One of the first NFTs in 2014 and domains before Ethereum it was even existing and before ENS domains was existing. So even before Ethereum, Emercoin existed, which is pretty impressive. And if you look at their team, it does, seem very technical heavy. Oleg's who we're talking to, the CTO. Then you can see the others here, and there's even more on the team. And so you basically have to get your own wallet, meaning it's not like Ethereum. I know a lot of people in the Telegram, I was getting people telling me that people think they can mint on Ethereum for .coin. You can't mint .coin on Ethereum, okay? Actually, this is even one of the pros for Handshake. Again, of course, I'm on the Handshake world, and I'm going to talk about that. We are not Ethereum. We don't have to be Ethereum. I know a lot of people have bridged to Ethereum with impervious domains, .forever, etc., but we don't have to force everyone to use Ethereum in the Handshake TLD world. We actually hope we can collaborate with Emercoin, and they can use their own blockchain. So he's responded, and he has some links. You can have proof of stake minting. So they have a lot of documentation. Let's see, I have a few different things. This is the introduction to the Emer DNS. And you can read about DNS. They're not trying to make TLDs or root zones. They're making DNS solutions. And you can read, this is probably familiar to you or even me with like GoDaddy, Namecheap, etc. These are different records you can put in DNS. This is DNS, right? They're trying to solve this problem. We'll get to what there is. And they use a proof of stake block generation tool, right? Not proof of work, not mining, but proof of stake, POS. And You can learn about it. Again, I'm not going to get so deep, but you see this is their wallet, and you can have it encrypted just like any kind of wallet, right? Like MetaMask is a wallet. Bob Wallet is a wallet. We did Flux. Flux has their own wallet. If there's their own blockchain, you need to use their own wallet. Like Solana has their own wallet. I think I got it here. I've got Stacks wallet. I got a Polkadot wallet. I have Terra, although I got destroyed there. But these are all different wallets. Kepler wallet for Cosmos. So this is the wallet you would need to mint. I know people want to grab these .coins now, and I've seen it from screenshots in the Telegram of Emercoin. But you would need to use their wallet. You need to get their coins. I think Oleg even says he will give a little bit of free ones to people. So yeah, here we go. So in the official Emercoin Telegram group, you can join. A lot of people have been joining from the Domain Name Wire article and the whole thing. So there's a couple screenshots people have sent me. I haven't personally joined. And you can see Oleg, which is also talking to an email, is saying, welcome. You probably came from Unstoppable. So he says he'll give you free coin and send your EMC address, which is Emercoin address, right? So like we said, you have to get your own wallet. This is not Ethereum, okay, everybody? I know a lot of people are stuck on Ethereum. I mean, I use Ethereum, but you need to download their wallet and use their blockchain to mint domains. So let's get to the interesting part for the Handshake community. Can Emercoin cooperate with Handshake? Of course, they don't have to. Nobody has to. And their response was, we have our own blockchain. Do not plan to interact with Handshake. Our opinion is not full domain system is for TLDs only. Correct. Is not replace DNS. Correct. Replace root zone. Correct. We do not compete. Correct. It's a full DNS solution. So I think maybe Oleg is not aware of how we can collaborate. There's bridging. So we bridge to Ethereum. We bridge to Polygon. We bridge. Loomweb is working on other bridges. We want to bridge everywhere, So we could bridge the .coin to the Emercoin system, and he could then have it in Handshake and in Emercoin, so that the .coin would be on this root zone. So he could get the .coin. Maybe he doesn't want to spend money. Maybe he doesn't think it's worth it. Maybe he doesn't know it's even possible. Unfortunately, let's go. Unfortunately, .coin is taken on Handshake. It was released in February, right at the beginning of the blockchain mainnet, and it sold 200,000 was the highest bidder. So they paid 103,000 HNS for it. This person, I don't know the .coin owner. I actually been asking around. Others been asking around. But this why there needs to be a root zone. Unfortunately, we can't. I'd have to find the wallet address of this winner, right? And I could try to see who that person is if there's any way to find out. Maybe Namebase knows, but they have their own KYC but I don't know who they are. I don't think it's for sale on Namebase. But what I would like to do is try to see if we can find the .coin owner, or maybe they anonymously could reach out to me at SkyInclude. But the point is, Handshake wants to be a root zone for all blockchains. The idea is, like Oleg says, it's not trying to replace DNS. It's trying to be a root zone. That's totally correct. Oleg is very aware of it and has done his research. So actually, HNS's community has got a gifting mindset. So Handshake Jesus or Handshake Institute now, they just literally gifted, and I'm going to open it up here. They gifted .erg and .ergo. This is literally October 21st. They just did that. And sorry, I'm talking actually literally to the people in this. So maybe obviously it's a bit more expensive with 103,000 HNS sold in auction for the .coin, but maybe there's a way that the community in Handshake can finance or gift or get the .coin to Emercoin. Unfortunately, it wasn't not. You can also watch the Handshake Institute video. They sponsored HandyCon. And also you could watch the video panel in HandyCon 2021 with Handshake Jesus, which is an amazing one. I'm also in that panel. To idea that we need to gift. Crypto is about gifting blockchain, and we love to get .coin on Handshake to Emercoin to avoid naming collisions. If you know of the .coin owner and hopefully this person is willing to cooperate, maybe they could still sell it. Maybe we could get the community to pool funds together to pay this person back to get this to Emercoin, at least for the idea of not colliding with the .coin of Emercoin. Maybe Emercoin doesn't even need to use it, but then again, if we would need to connect it so that all the .coin people in Emercoin would match the Handshake to at least not have any collisions or colliding or not found, things like that. I hope people are understanding what we're talking about here. I'm going to keep it at that. That's kind of all I have. I'm writing up like crazy. So this will be on skyinclude.com/Emercoin. Oleg, I think you understand what we're trying to do. And I do still hope there could be a way to collaborate, even though you did say no pretty clearly in your message. But I do believe we could have the .coin somehow gotten to you to then not have a conflict, because we don't want it either. But we can't just turn things off. We can't stop it. I don't want to say it, but we're kind of unstoppable in the blockchain. We can't just take off the .coin of Handshake, even if we wanted to. This person owns .coin, this winner. We could look at this wallet address. This wallet address, one .coin. All right, and we can't take it away from them. It's somewhere in here. I'm not as good at reading these. I'm just a marketer trying to make this work. But this person has won that name, and we would like to try to help maybe get that to Emercoin, but we'd have to make this person, find this person, and get this person to cooperate. That's how Handshake blockchain works. We can't just censor them or take it from them. As much as, honestly, I don't want to say I want to take it from them, but I would like to reduce conflicts and collisions in the ecosystem. But the whole point is it's on a blockchain. We can't just go back in time and delete them or remove them. Thank you all for watching. Have a great day. Mike here at Sky Include. Bye-bye.